Okay, y'all. Hope everyone's doing well. So, this early voting that's going on with everybody, I think it's important that everyone go out on election day, take the time, wait in the lines, and here's why. The earlier you go and vote, the more of a chance it is that your vote could be stolen. Just think about that. It's easy once you figure out how they work their system. They built the systems, they designed the systems, so I guarantee you they know how the systems work. It's imperative that everyone gets out there and votes. Your country is literally on the line, and it's super important that you fulfill your duty as an American citizen to make your voice heard. Whether you think your voice matters or not, I can guarantee you when enough voices flood their system, it will matter. I can promise you that. Hey, yo, check this out. Jefferson Parish early voting started. Across the country, early voter participation has started strong. Here in Louisiana, over 170,000 Louisiana voters cast ballots Friday for the November 5th election, according to the Louisiana Secretary of State's office. The second line to the polls event kicked off early voting. Having more people turn out, and that's a good sign, said Dennis DeMarco with the Jefferson Parish Register of Voters. The first few days of early voting have wrapped up. DeMarco says he couldn't put into words the happiness he felt as 8,074 voters in Jefferson Parish cast early ballots on the first day alone. He explains the presidential primary shattered the former first day early voting record of 3,891 votes in 2020. Jefferson Parish voters also outpaced the large parishes like Orleans with 7,787 voters on the first day of early voting. East Baton Rouge, which tallied 7,528 voters, and St. Tammany, which managed to tally 7,796. We always track prior years, and if we look at the last two presidential elections, 16 and 20, the first day of early voting in 24, we have surpassed the total for those first 2 days. Not only did the first day shatter records for the parish, but DeMarco also said they saw a huge turnout for first-time voters. He calls it an interest and energy he has never seen before. My best bet is that we have a record turnout throughout this parish, and that people do turn out. So no matter what spectrum you're left or right, go vote. That's your right. That's your duty, y'all. It's not just your right. That is your duty. That's how our system works. It may be slow and it is flawed, but it's our duty to vote, just like it's our duty to protect our country. We the people are the last line of defense, y'all. I disagree with this a little bit because the earlier you go vote, the more time the corrupt swamplet puppets have to steal your vote. So if I were you, the best thing you can do is just go wait in that line on election day. And please brush up on everything that's going to be on the ballot. There's going to be amendments on the ballot as well. So make sure y'all are prepared for that. And I have a message to all of the gun owners out there. I know that y'all do not, many of you, not all, I know upwards of 10 million. That's a pretty staggering number. Many of you don't vote. And that's a big problem. Do you realize that you're just handing over your vote to the enemy? The people that want to take every single freedom that we have in this country. There is no other country like this on the face of the planet. Look it up. We are the only constitutional republic experiment that has the system that we have, where we the people actually control our government. That's a very big difference from a democracy. Democracies are mob rule. Whoever's in charge can implement whatever draconian measures they want. So when you hear people talking about America and democracy, there is no such freaking thing as democracy in America. Our founding fathers designed it as a constitutional republic for that very reason, to give we the people the power. So, I'm sorry, I digressed. I know I went off on a tangent. But for all the gun owners, get out there and vote. It's not only just your right, it's your duty. Please get out there and vote accordingly. You can already see who wants to strip you of your guns and every other right that you have. Get out and vote, y'all. Hey, everybody. Just want to drop this link down in the description. If y'all are interested in Bitcoin, Ethereum, pretty much any available crypto you can get your hands on, you should definitely check out my friends at crypto.com. They are one of the premier exchanges for cryptocurrency. I personally use them. They are my go-to source when I'm ready to buy my Bitcoin or my digital gold. So if you don't have any Bitcoin in your savings, or any gold and silver for that matter in your savings, I highly encourage y'all to get some. God bless.